Hey guys, this is CTG once again bringing you a co-op mission. I am going this time with Nova. Looks like my ally will be Stukov and the map will be the Vermillion problem. The map is starting. Oh, hello. Looks like my ally just left the game right at the start. Oh wow. Alright, looks like we'll have to solo this game, boys. Let's do it.
The resort world of Vermillion was once a jewel in the Dominion's crown. Today that jewel has cracked, metaphorically, and by lava. The planet's only hope? Two commanders whose workers must refuel the stabilizer. Let's join the mission already in progress.
So I have I technically have an ally.
4,000 degrees of molten death. Surging every few minutes, the lava is truly a force of nature. And it looks like the lava is already rising. Let's watch as the commanders below take refuge upon higher ground.
But since my ally is not actually controlling anything, the player left the game, I am forced to control both parties or both commanders as just myself. So my plan here is to just use whatever strengths each commander has. For example, I use Nova's automated refineries so I can conserve some sort of supply for Stukov. I started a barracks as Stukov just so I can get some infested colonist compound upgrades. That is the most I can do as Stukov without actually taxing my attention span.
It appears the receding lava has unearthed some crystals. With any luck, workers will get them to the stabilizer quickly. Bringing a crystal to the stabilizer has bought them some time, but it will take more than time to heal this planet's wounds.
As you can see, I am getting a lot of minerals here because I'm already on 2 base right at the start of the game because my ally left. And with all those resources, I can get all my infrastructure started already. Let's get 2 armories and get our upgrade started.
This report from Terry, our seismologist, who says seismic activity is increasing. That means lava, and it's coming soon. I've just gotten an update.
The lava is here.
Enemy forces are moving toward our base.
You mean my base because you left.
4 minutes until Viridia's cataclysmic end. Well, they can't hear me, but I'm sure the commanders know the pressure is on.
Nova is almost out. I can use her to solo the first wave.
Of modern technology.
We are hearing that the lava is receding, and the race to reactivate the stabilizer is back on.
Enemies there. Easy enough to exterminate.
Looks like the enemy will be Roach Zerg. That means we will have lurkers, ultralisks, hydralisks later on. If you have a look for a moment at my control groups, you can see that I have Nova at 0 and Stukov's infested colonist compound at 9. That will allow me to rally his infested across without actually looking back and without even needing the top bar button that most players use to control the infested colonist compound. That is quite nifty. Let's get some more upgrades. You just queue them up because I already have 2 base income technically. Let's get these SCVs back to mining. Actually, we should get started on our 3rd base. Yep. Since Nova only has 100 supply cap, it's more advantageous
Enemy attack inbound.
for me to use my Stukov to get SCVs.
A jolt of seismic activity rocks the surface of Viridia Prime. The lava won't be too far behind.
Nova.
Another lava surge has come. We'll have more after this short message from our sponsor.
Let's clear up the attack wave. Easy peasy. Didn't even need a defensive drone. let's get another infested command center as Stukov. We will saturate both bases using Stukov, so I can maximize my army supply as Nova units, because those are the strongest units, outside of Ascendants of course.
Not enough minerals.
And of the Ultimate Evolutions and Hero units, and yeah, you know the like.
It looks like the surge is over. For now. But when the burning tides rise again, we'll be there.
So as always,
Say again?
the third wave, or the third set of
We're
crystals,
4 minutes away from the planet's destruction. Keep watching UNN for constant coverage.
the third set of crystals will spawn.
Breaking news. The enemy forces are attempting to stop the commander's workers.
The third set of crystals will spawn to the northeast and the northwest of our expansion base. So let's clear out the enemies there,
Complete. Not enough.
so we can send our SCVs to collect the crystals. Nova can easily clear out those roaches. Very nice. Let's start saturating our third base and
This
use
just in. The environmental stabilizer is at 25% and holding. Still a long way to go.
Nova's automated refineries to harvest gas for us, so we can save supply. Let's get some more units. Hellbats. Get some more upgrades, because upgrades are awesome.
Say again?
Moving the fourth base to the location,
Status report.
so I can get
We've got
everything.
an enemy attack en route to our base.
All the minerals saturated.
Say again?
Looks like the enemy attack wave is heading for my base once
Not
again.
enough minerals.
Let's get ready to beat them.
Defensive drone initiated.
As you can see, I'm not clicking on the infested colonist compound. I just use the control group to select it and then rally it to wherever I want to defend.
Got a new prime
Not enough
barrage.
minerals.
Status report. Status.
And let's move our army.
Another quake.
To the west base.
Lava surge coming soon. Trust Donnie Vermillion to get you the updates you need.
Holo decoy as Nova.
Here's the lava. Watch the low ground, viewers. That's where the action is.
Looks like my ravens just died.
Time to play defense.
Some
Over here.
The enemy
Scourge.
is taking an interest in our base.
rip infested. Oh well, they are expendable.
Over here. Say again?
Holo decoy is doing a lot of work though. Look at her.
A molten salamander, agitated by the lava, is attacking the downtown area. We're going to see if we can get a closer shot.
Say again? I'm reading.
It looks like that surge is finally over with. Let's watch the commanders get back to work.
Oh, here comes the
Say again.
defenders.
Status report.
But I beat them to the position though, so I'm on the defensive spot.
Upgrade.
Got the high ground advantage and
Everyone in the
everything.
ship. Go, go,
Let's
go.
move our whole army to the north of our
Confirm
base
that last.
and intercept that attack wave. Clear them out. Very good.
Can't follow that command. Status report.
Let's use the Gifted Airstrike to clear out that
Command.
set, or that,
Upgrade
yeah, that
complete.
encampment.
I'm reading you. Confirm that.
It looks like some enemy units got through though. Let's see if we can get something to defend.
Nova here.
Let's get a pair of
Activating
ghosts,
defense Nova here.
a pair of marauders.
Say again? No.
Looks like I was a bit late on the defensive drone there, that's why I lost a ghost, but could have done better.
Say again?
Maybe I could have put the defensive drone before the ghosts
Status.
or marauders, since they are more expendable or
Not
less
enough minerals.
less valuable, I
Confirm
guess.
that last. Nope. I'm reading.
But
Nova
yeah,
here.
marauders should have gone first,
En route.
since they're also tankier.
Lava? Coming soon? I don't believe you. Admit it. You're desperate for attention.
Let's use a defensive drone for vision and then nuke.
The stabilizer has reached the halfway point, but it's still too early for celebration.
Now we can move our army up.
Another lava surge is here. Evacuation of the low ground had better be underway. Flames spread as the molten salamander resurfaces. Will the Dominion's allies intervene, or leave this creature unchecked?
And we'll handle that later. Let's clear out the north base first, so any future SCVs can just pass through there
Upgrade.
unhampered.
I like to think the lava moves the crystals around. Terry says that's
Unscientific.
Don't listen to Terry.
Siege up our tanks and use Griffin airstrike to kill some more defenders.
Defensive drone initiated.
Psionic storm though. Oh, that disabling cloud is super ridiculous.
Nova here.
Let's take out the rest of the defenders of the north base, or that northern high ground area.
It's heating up out here.
And let's get some more upgrades for our bio units. And just queuing them up since I'm already flowing a lot of minerals.
Say again.
I'm flowing so much right now. Maybe I could even build some bunkers as Stukov to supplement my infested army,
Upgrade complete.
or my free infested units rather. Same
Confirm
thing.
that last.
So I cleared out that area. I've sent a pair of SCVs to gather those crystals,
Nova
bring them
here.
back to base.
Complete.
Let's send another SCV to gather that Xenon crystal. So far, this is actually pretty easy.
Say again. Confirm that last. Say
I
again.
mean,
It seems our foes intend to attack us directly.
yeah, I am technically on 4 base, but I'm 1 commander, not 2.
Research complete.
Let's do Sabotage Drone for vision and then Griffin airstrike for some more damage.
I'm reading you.
Let's intercept that attack wave. Looks like they're going to be
Status.
attacking from 2 sides. Let's siege up our tanks.
Time to
and-
play. Close unit, huh? Nova here.
Put down a pair of defensive drones
I'm reading. Nova here.
to protect my units. It looks like that second prong will be attacking my main base.
Increase in seismic activity. A lava surge is coming.
So I just
Will
use
this
airlift.
finally be the big one?
Just watching the minimap, guys. Very useful skill.
The lava surge is back, viewers. Let's watch as the low ground is engulfed in molten rock and fire.
So that's cleared up.
I believe the enemy wishes to test our defenses.
Let's get a bunch more units.
Upgrade complete.
It looks like the salamander has resurfaced. If the commanders are going to do something, now just might be the time.
I'm almost maxed out as Nova actually. Maybe I could do with some Stukov units. But yeah, for now let's just get some upgrades.
Status report.
The lava surge is ending, viewers. But
Stay with us.
I'm sure there's a lot more excitement to come.
Let's intercept that and use airlift or airstrike. Kill all those
Nova
things.
here.
Yeah, you can kill those. They're just expendable infested civilians. Call down a pair of Hellbats.
Upgrade complete.
Clear out that
Upgrade
attack wave.
complete.
And I'm already maxed out as Nova and with only 16 supply, or maybe 18 supply of SCVs.
Nova here.
That means my army is stronger than the usual maxed out Nova army, because I have another base's worth of units.
Say again.
You get the logic here, right? Normally people saturate 2 bases, so they use 2 bases worth of SCVs. But since I only have 1 base saturation as Nova, I have the rest of my supply freed up for units.
That earthquake only signals one thing. Another lava surge is coming soon.
Let's move back our Ravens.
Word is the lava is hitting now. Let's go live to the planetary feed.
Hope these SCVs make it though. Reach! Reach!
The salamander has resurfaced.
Rip.
I normally don't editorialize, but that thing looks angry.
Oh well. We'll get it next time. Currently we are at 13 out of 20 xenon crystals, and we have a 14th on the way. So we need to find, clear out 6 more, and deliver 7 more
Enemy forces are moving toward our base.
to the
As
stabilizer.
quickly as it surges, the lava recedes. Now it's up to the workers to reach those new crystal formations in time.
There's an attack wave coming from the south, but the crystals are to the north, so my priority is to defend first.
Seems like we could use a defensive drone.
Use defensive drones to protect my units, even though I can actually replace them. Now that that's cleared up, we can go back to the north. Oh, looks like there's something attacking my allies' base.
Confirm that.
3, 4 roaches. Oh boy. Yeah, they killed a command center, but that's fine. I can just build another one. And I'm already floating a lot of resources anyway, so it's really not a big deal.
Complete.
So I've started a missile turret at the bonus area just so I can airlift my units there once the lava rises again and clear out molten sal.
Nova here. Say again. Nova here. Status report.
Look at that army.
Enemies on the offensive. Prepare to defend.
That's a very huge army for Nova. And let's use Sabotage Drone again for vision and Griffin Airstrike. Clear out the rest of these guys.
I'm reading.
Looks like they need a bit of help
Confirm that
though.
last. Nova. Say again. Nova here. Confirm that last.
Looks like the Stukov units will be cleared out.
Status report.
Let's run back. Use another Griffin Airstrike. Clear out
Say again.
most of the attack wave. There we go. Nice shot. Clear out those guys.
I'm reading you.
Well done.
Confirm that last.
And the command center is done, so I can move that back into position. Let's rebuild our
Status report.
refinery
I'm reading you.
and push back.
The telltale rumbling has begun. I expect we'll be seeing a lava surge soon. And a big one.
Looks like there are still some Zerglings left.
I'm getting a report that the lava is surging right now. Let's switch to Lava Cam 6.
Let's use a nuke.
UNN seismologist Terry estimates the planet has 4 minutes remaining. Let's see if you're right, Terry.
Maybe we didn't need to do that though.
Here.
Alright,
Flames spread as the molten salamander resurfaces. Will the Dominion's allies intervene, or leave this creature unchecked?
exactly as planned.
While molten sal is no more, its contributions to this fair city will never be forgotten.
Let's use that SCV to collect the
The
crystal.
lava has receded once more, leaving both crystals
And destruction in its wake. I love that voice. Or I love that that
Sabotage
transmission
drone
thing.
deployed.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Looks like my SCV died though. Let's get some more vision and use the Griffin Airstrike to clear out the defenders. Looks like
Nova here.
there's a big attack wave here.
Bringing a defensive drone online.
We're still waiting for workers to collect the crystal and bring it to the stabilizer. Hopefully things pick up soon.
Let's spam out the
Our allies are being attacked.
Say again.
Seeker missiles to clear out that those defenders. I can circle back for my base later. Anyway, I'm floating a lot of minerals or a lot of resources,
I'm reading you.
so I can afford to lose my bases.
Say again.
That's fine.
Base is under attack.
Let's use another airstrike. Clear out.
Sighted inbound on our base. Confirm
So I
that
have
last.
4 crystals on the way. So that means we need to collect 2 more.
Updated reports indicate they've reached the 2-minute mark. Hopefully they start working faster.
Let's get another pair of ghosts.
Bringing a defensive drone online.
Oh, look at that triple tap. Oh, look at that.
Seismologist believes the coming lava surge is reaching the mantle. Terry, this is boring science stuff. I'm reading this.
That whole wave evaporated.
The lava has arrived once more.
And UNN's film crew is on the scene.
The stabilizer is 75% charged. So close, yet so far. Will they pull through?
Alright, we have 18 out of 20.
Looks like they're flying over the lava. That's a bold move with those lava spouts. They know about the lava spouts, right?
2 more. Let's rebuild the infested colonist compound since it looks like I lost it. Oh, there's one right outside our base.
Looks like the lava has fully receded. Can the commander's workers make up for the lost time?
Let's collect that one. Use this SCV for vision. See if I can...
Enemy combatants in motion. They're headed our way.
It looks like they're gonna attack my base too.
I'm reading.
Alright, let's send our army to the central area. Use the SCV for vision and then use the airstrike. Clear out the defenders. There we go. There's the last roach remaining. Now let's circle back for that attack wave. Let's send this SCV to collect the crystal.
Time to play defense.
Put some defensive drones again to protect my units since they are expensive. And the attack wave is cleared out.
Say again. Status report.
And the crystal is on its way to the stabilizer. That means I will need one more to finish the game. Despite having an ally who left me. And effectively using one army.
Another quake. Another lava surge coming soon. Trust Donnie Vermillion to get you the updates you need.
Can this SCV make it though?
Just gotten an update.
The lava is here.
Nova here.
Siege of our tanks to protect the SCV.
Status report.
Hope they make it. Those 4 did. Move around this SCV to make sure
I believe the
this is
enemy
protected.
wishes to test our defenses.
Collect that one.
I'm reading. Seems like we could use
Let's
a
move in.
defensive drone.
Use a Griffin airstrike. Oh, there's another one close to our base.
Moves the crystals around. Terry says that's unscientific. Don't listen to
We
Terry.
need to keep that SCV
Is
alive
under attack.
Nuclear warhead armed and ready.
and intercept the attack wave. Let's use another airstrike. Clear out
Your forces. are
that
under
enemy
attack.
wave, and now it's gone.
Say again.
And looks like with
The
that,
timetable says workers should be collecting crystals by now. Makes you wonder, did Valerian choose the wrong allies?
my SCV now has a clear path back to base with the last crystal, and we will complete this mission with that completely useless ally.
That last. Eyes up.
The Dominion's allies are victorious. But was plundering Viridia's natural resources worth it?
GG, thank you for watching. If you have a suggestion on what else I can do, maybe I could have built some bunkers to Stukov, yeah. Just leave that in a suggestion. And let's see the score screen. Got some XP. Yeah, 1000 kills and absolutely 0 for him. Alright, see you!